Hey, 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 this is the boat doctor. By golly, we're out here with we got Big Jim here, you know, and I'll tell you a little secret. Let me see here. We'll hit this one right here. Yeah, there we go. Anyway, hey, wow. Hey, Pimp Daddy, you got a hell of a boat here. Oh, hold on. Hey, no, I'm just joking. His name ain't Pimp Daddy. Anyway, Pimp Daddy, no, it's Jack. Never mind with the name. It ain't that, okay? I could get in trouble for saying that. This boat is like dolled. Well, I can't even say that. That's sexism. It's loaded. No, can't say that. I'll get arrested. It's well equipped. Well, I can't say that either. Anyway, this boat's got everything. Yeah, they can't get me on that. Look at that paintwork. I love it. It's a 2250 ucxl. Man, this guy's got everything on this boat. Bright as heck LED sidebar lights. Front lights, heavy duty welded bar, windlass winch, cups down like this, which is good. That's what you want because it drops your anchor. Oh, look at that winch. Hey, we better remember this though. We better bring a winch handle. I could use my crescent wrench. So look at this lock system, driving lock with V blocks. Look at that trailer. Would you look at that? No, really. Look at that. Would you look at that? Look at that I-beam. D-Tech. That sucker is like stout. It's even got the guard here. But you know, if I was him, I'd put canvas or something around this. This is probably for like rock chips, so he's probably got the canvas so he can cover this so he doesn't get chips. And ladders. Then he's got his like lights right here. So when you, I think, let me see how this is run. And it's run up there to the box, because I know he's got the lights here when you turn your lights on. Here, let's just find out, huh? But this is probably one of the most loaded boats I've ran. See, those lights are on. Unless he's got a remote control for these lights, but I've seen these with a push button before. Like on the trailer. I'm just digging around here. I'm a nosy body. So there's got to be maybe a reverse when he backs up, because I don't see a switch. Normally they have a switch for this light. Unless he's hiding it from me. I can't find it. Anyway, I mean, this trailer's like, whew, look at low profile street racing tires. Nice coupler, 7-round. Lights work there. I know the back ones are for backup. It could be when I turn the car on too, who knows. Marina LED light up front, camera. You can see up around everything 360. Got the FLIR 360 up on top. Marina Quantum 2 radar. I got to get some kerosene. That's your exhaust for your diesel heater. Drain, these are lights. Right here, you know, lights, color, disco. Put this rail on. Now this is beefy. These are expensive, but they're well worth the money. And Tom did this. Tom actually rigged it. I have to set him up and make sure everything works. But Tom did one hell of a job doing the rigging. JBL speakers. This thing rocks. Camera in the back. Side view, front view, rear deck speakers. Nice arch, done the right way. Ladder, got the zip wakes, automatic. Now these, don't laugh, okay? 150, 150. Notice that one's blue, that one's not. No mid casing, You're gonna say, what's going on with this? These are them new high output 245 horse. You run a split between a VMAX and a standard, and then you don't need these are racing casings, is what they call these. So this has got, because it's an inline 4-cylinder, it's 245, it's got more power than a 250 V6. No, that's BS. He's getting this painted the same color as his top cap, and these are 200s. This is a left and a right, 15 by 15. There, I can tell they're saltwater too. Yep, Yamaha saltwater too. You can tell just by the thickness. I'm just joking around. Haha. Optimax. That's for your joystick. We got to dial all that in tomorrow. It's your autopilot plus your jogger to get you in like Hellmaster. Tricked out there. Backup lights there, LED, 1 kilowatt. You got your element over there. These here we zip tight so they wouldn't fall off. I mean, gas up here, put 70 gallons of 2021. Bring up into here. Lights again all the way around the back. Now, this is what I liked. Cup holders, cup holder. This is diesel. This is your water. Gas is right back over here. If you notice, it does have, there's your tank with your valves. Notice anything different on this, Davey? It's not a big opening of just aluminum, bare aluminum. He put these side doors in. I think that was a cool idea. You pop this, wash down hose goes into here. Here's where you hook it up. This is how you control your volume back here for your stereo. This speaker is like a hailer. It's a hailer plus a intercom, so you can talk back. They can talk, you can hear. You can, you know, back and forth up there so you don't have to yell. Bass box right here. I mean, this boat is tricked. See, and then over here, same token, he just filled up that void, because if the door wasn't here, you'd have a big open here. It would be just aluminum. There's your tank for your diesel, again hidden. And look what Tom did here. I mean, he did a hell of a job. Look at the bus bars, relays, batteries, and he added this on. He's going to probably make that a seat, is what I'm thinking. Nice, real nice. Then this he did too. You can pump this out with a switch, or you can pull this drain plug, but always have that plug in, because if you don't have that plug in, you're going to have water. Now, in that compartment there, there's another plug, which I'll show you. Which, if you got water into there or up into there, you just keep pulling the plugs and they'll come back to here, and this is where it will all drain out of. And then right here, this opens up right here. Oh man. Anyway, that opens up and you use it for steam, and there's storage up underneath there. I just don't have, look at those. Wow. Wow. Amps. Bass box, boom, boom. This pulls out. You can sit back here. Ta-da! Look at the visibility. Grab handles. There's your heater switch. Cup holders. This lights. So that sucker you can have red, yellow, white, disco colors. But at night you can see that S way across the bay. This slides back and forth, so if you want more room here, it slides back. If you want less, you slide this ahead. Sink. He's got an inverter built in. He's got his 110 plugs. Stovetop heater. Right here. Sink, that's your pump. This is a stove. A little oven. And the racks are here too, and it actually works. And up under here, more batteries. This thing should float pretty good, actually. Then up underneath here, battery switch for like the inverters and stuff. And I should turn that off, but I can't remember which way's off on that. I can't see. No, I think it's this way. Wow, that's on. I'll just leave it like that. God dang, he did a good job. There's a lot of wiring. Then up underneath here's your holding tank. And right up here, that switch right over there, that's how you empty it, right there. Then this is your, this is your flusher, porcelain sink. And he put your compass up underneath there for your autopilot. These flip down, this makes a bed. Look at up there, you put those same boxes up there. I mean, there's your heat vents, 2 VHFs with hailer, plus what do you call it, hailer and a PA horn, 3 screens. This is your master. Now I set all this stuff up, but tomorrow I got to go out and get this joystick set up, and then Tom's got to put this on a computer. USB ports, charging ports over there, right by the cup holders. put your Navionic card in. This is your for your stereo, your Bluetooth, and you can do all your settings up here. Back there you can't. You got your vents, your light, speakers. This is for your volt gauge on your oh, what the hell you call that? Inverter, and to stuff. It tells you how much amps you're drawing. So man, you got to be careful when you got all them lights on it. She takes a draw. But anyway, this thing will light up like a Christmas tree. I'll show you that tomorrow. You got a refrigerator. So far, everything works. You got your touch here, or you can do it on the screen. And I'll show you that. So he's got this screen, which will do what this screen does. Your Navionics card, if you have this one running, I can get all these to run off that one Navionic card. If he wants to run Lighthouse, he can run Lighthouse because these have Lighthouse in them. This is a Zipways. We're going to install that later. When we get out there, there's some adjustments, and I'll set that up for you. This is your autopilot that you're going to be using for, or right here's autopilot right here. This is for your Optimus. When we set this thing up here for when starting, key switch, Viminical, you've got your single lever, dual lever, you got your control master like cruise control and RPM control. It shifts and downshifts the motors, pretty cool. I'll show you all that on the water. So most of these switches you can do on the screen as well. Anything that's in these right here. Like I say, I'll show you that. And anyway, there's a plug right underneath there that empties into here, which then there's a plug here that you undo that. That goes, then there's another plug there, you undo that. Then all that water goes to that back box, and then you can either pump it out or you can take the plug out, but make sure you're not on the water. I set up your VHFs for you, both of these. They work good. Depth finder works good, 1 kilowatt element. So man, I can't wait to get this. Might take a while tomorrow. So that's why I got gas, 70 gallons, and I set most of this stuff up. But Tom spent a lot of time on this boat. I mean, it's tough when you start loading this thing up, like say underneath the dashes, like say right there, nice and sanitary. Look at this right here, how he lined everything up. So he does that, and then I make sure it works. I have to do all the settings. So he's got his job, I got mine, and mine's to nitpick. Okay, all right, this is the boat doctor out of here, and I'll show you. And then you got a battery charger here too. You should have went maybe to ship to shore power. You got everything else. And he doesn't need a screen back here because them screens are right there, plenty big. Do radar overlay, boom, he got his cameras, put his front camera on one, there you go. You can see what's going on back here. All right, oh, and then we're going to pull it tomorrow with the cat. See the cat, that black cat? Got some little ponies in that cat. We're going to hook it up to this and pull it down, and we're going to like, wow, man, look at us. I might even take this boat from this guy. I mean, this is like done right. It's overexposed. Ooh, it will be. All right, just be careful these so you don't lose them down the highway. Make sure you put them on when you load and unload. And then there's a switch up by the, to the right hand side below the window. That's what turns your battery power on for your engines. All right. Man, what a beauty. Native owned. One of a kind, one of a kind. That rub rail is real nice. That's $3,000 for that. All right, see you later, Hawk. We got to go Big Gemini and, ooh, pretty. Boat doctor out.